best parts about the season is watching the girls go to Taco Bell and talking about how their car was going to be declined. And you know you can get a meal from Taco Bell for like $5 or less. So imagine your card being declined for $5. And the fact that they brought this up to Judy and Kelly only to be gaslit into thinking that this is not a full-time job, it's only a part-time job, even though they were there 40 hours a week. Why would we want you to quit your jobs? Because that's what makes you interesting. Your struggles are what makes you interesting. And I know this is not the first time Kelly or Judy has heard this from these girls. And when they had that standstill with these contracts and they basically were saying, like, if you're still here, you're accepting the terms of the contract, that really rubbed me the wrong way because it was giving, just because you don't say no, you gave consent. It was giving, if you dress like that, you asked for it. And do you notice how at the end of the season, they framed it as these girls were getting like a 400% raise, but not telling us like what they actually were getting paid. Basically playing mind games on the audience, letting us know that, yeah, you know, we're giving them a raise, but not really telling us how much, because a 400% raise off $5 is not a lot, you know? What I'm interested in knowing is what season 3 narrative is going to be like now that most of the girls are getting paid more. So I assume that their daily life is going to look very much different than what it did for season 1 and 2. And I want to see the caliber of girls that actually audition change. Because I assume most of the girls that tried out in the past knew they weren't getting paid a lot, right? So even in one of the dinner portions of the show, one of the girls was talking about, like, I know I wasn't gonna get paid a lot, but I really am doing it for the love of dance. I assume that there was a lot of women that never tried out because of the fact that they knew that they weren't going to be making a lot of money. So it's gonna be interesting to see who auditions next time.